What's up, guys? It's your boy Jalen here on another episode of Elevated Minds, and today's episode is going to be 5 ways to raise your vibration. All right, this is your first time on the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on all my socials. That stuff's going to be down below in the description. If you're returning, do the same, like the video, share this with anybody you think will be able to benefit from this, and let's go on and dive into it. So 5 ways to raise your vibration. So first of all, we got to talk about what is your vibration. You guys might have heard me talk about this in other videos. This is a very important topic. Everybody's got a vibration. Your vibration is your energy, your aura, the force that you exert out. And so other people and other circumstances and opportunities, they are going to respond to your vibration. Your vibration is actually how you view, that's going to determine how you view the world, how the world interacts with you. And the reason is because your vibration is going to connect with certain other vibrations. So your frequency is on, just like a radio station. When you turn a radio station on and you're trying to get 88.3, you're trying to get 101.9, you're trying to get 105.7, you're trying to tune it in till you can finally hear it. And when you finally tune into that one spot, then you can hear it. You're on that perfect frequency. It's the same way when it comes to everything in life. So when you want to attract better people, you got to be on a certain frequency. We want to attract certain opportunities, you need to be on a certain frequency. You want to repel certain things, negative happenings, you need to be on a certain frequency. If you want to repel terrible people or people with bad auras, you need to be on a certain frequency. It all coincides together. So in this episode, we're going to learn 5 ways that you can learn how to increase that. And these are things that you can do every single day, things that you can incorporate into your daily life for a way better quality of life. And I believe that everyone that does this is going to be way more happier. You're going to experience more energy. You're going to experience more fulfillment. And more positive and more good things are going to come to you once you raise your vibration. So really pay attention on this episode, guys. Number 1, the first way to raise your vibration is to eat high vibe foods. So what do I mean when I say high vibe foods? There's a lot of foods that are low vibrational. Foods like stuff that's processed with sugar, processed foods in general, like fast food, anything that comes out of like a box, it's not, it has chemicals and preservatives and stuff like that in it. It's not going to be good for you, and it's actually low vibrational. These things can mess up with your mood. They can mess up your energy. They can mess up how you're going to function throughout the day. If you're going to be happy, if you're going to be sad, your hormones, things like that. All these things are affected by the foods that we eat. So if we want to have high vibration, more energy and the food that we eat is our energy. That's how our body moves. That's how your energy is going to be flowing. So if you want to have more high vibe foods, you're going to want to eat more lean meats like fish, chicken. If you're going to do red meat, the lean red meats. You're going to want to do lots of green vegetables, drink a lot of water, eat lots of fruits. For your sugars, you want to stay away from a lot of the processed sugars. I like to eat my processed sugars here and there. I like ice cream, cookies, stuff like that. But when you're eating too much of that, you notice that you feel really sluggish when you eat a lot of that, and a lot of fried food, a lot of dough, a lot of things that just really weigh you down. These are going to be your lower vibration foods, and you'll notice that they actually do have a huge effect on your body, mind, and spirit. So when you want to get your body, mind, and spirit in line, you want to raise your vibration, you need to eat higher vibrational foods. So really pay attention to your diet. What we put into our bodies actually does affect your vibrational field. And you will actually notice that. I challenge every single person watching this, if you've had any type of bad moods or low energy, sluggishness, anything like that, you feel like your hormones are off, try changing your diet. I'm not telling you to just, cut out everything and just go totally vegan, which, that is ideal. I'm not totally vegan or anything like that. I'm not even vegetarian. But I try to eat pretty good, pretty healthy. You might see that I post foods and stuff that I enjoy. I will always eat the foods I enjoy, but I like to have a balance. I like to eat healthier. I air fry most of my foods. I try to eat lean, meats like chicken, fish, broccoli, rice, things like whole foods. You want to eat whole foods when you're trying to raise your vibration. So pay attention to those things when we're trying to raise that, guys. Number 2, not only do you monitor what food you eat, you need to monitor what goes into your mind and soul. So your soul food, so to speak, you want to pay attention to what you're letting into your mind. So these can be things that we're consuming on a daily basis, like what are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you scrolling through on IG? I'm actually glad that my old IG got hacked, because the old one, it just had a bunch of IG thotties. It was just like a bunch of like partying stuff. I mean, he had some cool stuff too, but now I feel like I don't follow any IG models or anything like that. It's all nature, travel, funny stuff, like my memes. And I feel like that's good that's joy. That's bringing, that's going to bring you laughter and raise the vibration. I got a lot of, inspirational, motivational stuff, business, how to make money. Those are the types of things I follow now. And now I feel like my mind and my mentality and my soul, when I'm going on IG and Facebook and these different places, for social media, my mind is able to consume more positive things. I'm not sitting here just looking at mindless girls, just shaking their butts everywhere, or half naked women over here, and just stuff that's not really gonna feed my soul what it needs, or what I need to be focused on. Because the thing is, the things that you give yourself to, mostly that's what you become. So guys that are, or even women that are so focused on self-gratification, a lot of times this is what we're watching on IG, on TV. What are you reading? What are you listening to? This, like the music, that's really important too. So sometimes when you find yourself feeling ungrounded or not yourself, sometimes it's really, you need to pay attention to what you're putting into your mind. What are you putting into your soul? What is your soul consuming? And once you start to understand that and pay attention to that, you're going to notice, oh, maybe I start feeling depressed when I'm sitting here scrolling through this type of content, and I'm watching this type of programs, I'm listening to this type of music. Once you start to realize that and catch on, you're aware of it. Awareness is the main thing when it comes here to raising your vibration. What is causing me to feel like this? What is causing me to act on this? What is causing me to do this? Start to monitor what you're feeding your soul, your spirit, your mind. And you're going to notice, not only for the food, you'll notice changes when you in your body and your mental and all that kind of stuff when you start eating better foods. But when you start consuming better content, better music, better readings, better programs and stuff like that, you're going to notice it's going to affect you in a positive way as well. So start that as well. That's going to be another challenge for you guys, and watch how things start to change for you for the better. Next thing is going to be hang around positive people. If you want to raise your vibration, you want to be around people that are also on a high vibe. People that are on a low vibe, there is, a lot of them are very sad, or they might just be very, angry or depressed or bitter or envious of a life that they don't have. You don't want to be around those types of people. They're going to bring you right down to their level. And next thing you know, you hanging around 4 sad people, you're going to be the sad person number 5. So you need to make sure that when you're trying to raise your vibration, you're trying to be your best self, what type of group are you hanging around? That is just like what you put in your body as far as eating, consuming with your eyes, your ears, all of your other gates. You need to also pay attention to what company you're keeping around you. Are you around people that are just wanting to party? Are you around people that don't want to better themselves? They're not about self-betterment. They don't want to, keep getting better and scale and get to the next level. If you're around people that are just going to enable your bad behavior, then you're probably not around people that are very high vibe, and they're going to keep you low. You're not going to be able to raise your vibration if you're hanging around those types of people. So make sure that when you're trying to raise your vibration, that the people that you're around are also high vibration. Because when you're hanging around them, they're going to either keep you up to where you are, like you're up, you're here, and you're going to, when you leave there, you're going to stay here, or they're going to raise you higher. That's what you want. You don't want someone, you got all this energy, you feeling happy, and yeah, like I can take on the day, and then you get on the phone with this person, you go and hang out with these people over here, and you just feel like you was here and now you're here, and then you hang out with that person, now you're down here, and then you hang out with these groups, and then now you're down here, and then at the end of the day, you're like, why do I feel like I'm just drained? Because now you get your high vibe is down here, because you are not around people that are building you up. They're not bringing you and lifting you up and keeping you encouraged and things like that. People that are low vibrational, they're just negative. They're sad. They don't really want to see other people happy because they're not happy. So they do want you to be that fifth person that's on their level. So when you're trying to raise your vibration, make sure that you're around people that want to see you happy and want to help you to rise up to be happy and high vibe and do these great things, and just be a pleasant, happy, and positive, optimistic person. Because otherwise, you're just gonna, like I said, you're gonna be that number 5 out of the 4 people that are negative and low vibration. So next thing, number 4 is going to be practice awareness. I already said that technically in the other one. I think it was number 1 or number 2, but it's really important that you stay aware of how your body feels, how your soul feels when you're doing certain things, when you're hanging around certain people, when you're eating certain foods. Pay attention to what your soul tells you, because your intuition, your body, your mind, your spirit, it speaks to you all the time. We're just so desensitized because of the foods that we're eating, the content that we're consuming. Where our body gets and our soul gets numb to the things that the connection. When your body, mind, and soul are aligned, you're going to hear things. Your body will tell you things. Your mind is going to tell you things. Your soul is going to tell you things. It communicates to you in many different ways. It can be your body aches when you're around certain people. You feel drained after you had interactions with certain people. When you eat this food, my stomach gets messed up. When I eat this food, I feel really sluggish. When I watch this, I feel sad. When I watch this, I feel angry. So pay attention to these things. Be aware. Your awareness is going to be the main thing that's going to keep you in the high vibration, and it'll make sure that you're watching when it's starting to get lowered or when it's being affected. When your body, any of your body, mind, and soul, if any of those components are being affected by something, it's going to tell you, or it'll tell you positive. Oh, I feel great when I hang around these people over here. I feel great when I eat this. I feel amazing when I drink this water. I feel great when I'm, listening to this audiobook. I feel great when I listen to this music. I feel uplifted when I'm checking out this program over here, when I'm reading this. So really pay attention to what your body is telling you. It will tell you good or bad, positive or negative, when you feel certain things or when you're engaging in life. So really pay attention to that, and you're going to notice things change for you in your life for the positive. And number 5, this one is so underrated. It's going to be so overlooked, but everyone needs to do this. Number 5 is do things that bring you joy. It's as simple as that. You will be surprised how happy and how much of a high vibration you'll be in if you do things you enjoy. If you enjoy playing video games, you play you some video games. You like to go out in nature, go out in nature. If you like to hike, if you like to go to the beach, if you like to roller skate, if you like to paint, if you like to draw, if you like to run, if you like to lift weights, if you like to whatever you like to do, if it's not causing you any type of detriment to your soul, mind, and body, if it brings you joy and it's uplifting you, you should do it. Because doing things that you enjoy, which a lot of people don't do, brings up your vibration like crazy. And especially if you do this on a normal basis and you make it a part of your life to incorporate things that bring you joy in your life on a normal basis, you're going to see yourself happier. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel more uplifted. You're going to feel like, man, I could take on the world. And then you spread that to other people. They see you doing things you love, and that inspires them to do things that they love. And that's why I make these episodes and stuff like that, because I want to inspire everyone. Excuse me. If there's something that you want to do it. I've always wanted to start a podcast. I've always wanted to help people from anywhere in the world. And I think that this is something that I love doing this. I love getting out here and making episodes. I love answering all the comments. I love doing requests for videos that people are, want to see me do. And you see me, I'm posting things that I enjoy. I'm a foodie, so you see me posting the foods that I eat. You see me posting my workouts. You see me when I go out with my friends and do fun things with them, when I go on hikes, when I travel. You're seeing me post these things, and this is what I want everyone to see. I'm not doing this to boast or brag or anything like that. I want you guys to see that I enjoy my life, and I want every single person watching this to realize that you can enjoy your life. Raise your vibration, be around great people, eat good foods, you know what I'm saying? Consume good content and positive things into your mind. Change your surroundings, do things that you enjoy, and watch how your vibration rises and how many better people you'll attract, how many better opportunities you'll attract, better jobs, better, everything. You just attract. People will feel that. People will feel this high vibration. I always got somebody coming up to me when I go anywhere. I do DoorDash for a living, so you see me going out there. People always come up to me. When I go to the gym, people always come up to me, talk to me. When I go anywhere, pretty much, grocery store, doesn't matter. Someone's always approaching me, wanting to talk, or they just feel led to say something to me. And it wasn't always like that, but I really feel that it's because of the energy that I've done a lot of self-work, and I've worked on raising my vibration. I try to keep it as high as possible because it's important. If I want the best out of life, I need to be high vibration. It's going to keep me, keep my head up. It's going to keep me grounded. It's going to keep me doing what I need to do, what I love to do, and inspiring and giving this love and energy to everybody else that's watching. So I hope that I provided you guys with some value. I hope you guys learned 5 things. That's what we went over, 5 things that raise the vibration. Practice these things today, guys, and practice your awareness of the different things when you're doing it. The awareness is going to be the most important thing. So I want you guys to stay on task because everyone deserves to have a happy life, a fulfilling life, and you guys can have that. Everyone can have that. As long as you do the work, you're going to get there. I can guarantee you that. All right. So I hope I provided y'all some value. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, follow this, follow all my social medias. That's going to be down below in this description box. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe. Stay elevated.